Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? But Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Hey world, how y'all doing? This pops, man. Me and Adam sitting up here chilling. This real too. This on time real. Father time and son time. Shit, man. We up, shit. We up. Cloudy today, shit. It stormed last night, shit. Yesterday, last night, it rained this ass off. But I'm listening to this young lady, man. I'm having fun listening to this young lady. This is the first time I heard her, and her name is Toy Yale. I like that. My name Troy, girl. Toy Yale. You know what I'm saying? MVP. We finna open up Troy's R Us and Troy's Toys R Us. So I like that. Toy Yale. You know what I'm saying? Toy Yale. I like that. Toy Yale. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like toy yelling, but it ain't spelled like that, but it's Toy Yale. Like air love. You know what I'm saying? Like love that's really air. You know what I'm saying? Toy Yale. You know what I'm saying? Like toy love. Toy air love. You know what I'm saying? I like that. But let's go you're blowing you know what that means. The fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Fake friend. Like Jake friend. Oh goddamn snake friend. Shit. Who sabotaged you in the past? Yeah, I know. Telling people they know you now. Yeah, I know. What the fuck? Yeah, then talking about he did what? He did what? You know what I'm saying? He got $20,000 trillion, and then he gonna get mad because I didn't, somebody, you know, I said, I had to call somebody to ask for $15, and she had to call around and ask somebody, should she give me $15? Because that was a friend of mine, old Monica. You know what I'm saying? And we was, she. I don't know how we got on the phone together. She called me, or I called her. We used to talk a few times on the phone, but I ain't never really asked her for nothing. But I had said on my live that I needed $15. So she called me back and asked me, did I really need it? I said, yeah. And she had to ask, somebody, and then she gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? But, man, shit, I felt bad taking it that way, you know what I'm saying? Because, I was mentioning it on my live, just, if y'all can, support, this and that. Because I wasn't really for no tithe and offering shit. That shit, and that's non-existent. That's ungodly. You know what I'm saying? God ain't got nothing to do with tithe and offerings from nobody, man. Shit, that shit old, outdated. Like, before the wars and stuff kicked off. Slavery had been done, man. You see where I got rid of slavery at. But then, shit, modern day motherfuckers, after we hid in Christ and, Christ hid in me, modern day motherfuckers started slavery again and started all that racism and all that and forgot about air and breath of life and eternal life and Jesus and all. Well, they didn't forget about Jesus, but they ain't pay no attention to Daddy, God, and Adam, you know what I'm saying? And shit, the one they killed and hated and shit, that said they gonna hate you because they hated me first. You know what I'm saying? They faked the love of him, so they could preach and make money, you know what I'm saying? And it was a lie because he didn't even preach on tithe and offering. He just showed you one time what they were paying tithe and offering. And he said that woman that put all her living in gave everything. And the rest of them, they was just putting in for whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus, when that young ruler, young ruler came through and he said, he had done all the laws and stuff and he wanted to follow Jesus. And Jesus said, you missed one thing. You know what I'm saying? Go sell all you have and give it to the poor. Then come follow me. You know what I'm saying? Then, oh man, that couldn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Too much money and family, you know what I'm saying? Prestige, you know what I'm saying? Then, you want to run with Jesus, but when he say all that, you start saying, you know what I'm saying, should I, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. I don't think I want to. You know, I got too much money to be giving it up. You know what I'm saying, to follow this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit they was saying. Go ahead,
your label, or you starting your own label, or it's a lot of shit that y'all doing here, okay? But I'm getting, this person, now they're steady trying to be your friend. So a lot of you guys, this person tried to sabotage you in the past. And some of y'all, they still talking shit, but still trying to be your friend at the same time. So you have to take it how it is. But I'm getting, you want no parts of this person.
Me to want me to come see you?
You're saying no in several different languages here. Because I literally
do
put
work
no.
with you. No. I never do work with no goddamn devil.
Okay,
hell
when you
no.
see this person, it's a no for
no.
you. Okay? This is someone, like I said, you don't trust them, you don't really fuck with them. You felt like they weren't really a genuine friend. Or they were never really your friend
name
here.
And
and it's something about this person. You just don't fuck with them here, okay?
Snake all over.
I also feel like this person's watching you, and this person might have more money than you. For some of y'all, this person might have this person got it good. It ain't like they're struggling. This person has a lot. But for some of y'all, this person has been blessed with even more than you. But the thing is, you are happy with what you have, and you're focused on what you have. They're looking at what you got. Like, just imagine they're a millionaire, and you just made your first $100,000. It's like that. But they're looking down like, wait, God gave you $100,000? God, why'd you do that? I want $100,000. Bro, you got $1 million over here.
You got $1 million.
I don't care. They got $100,000 right here, though.
I don't care.
They got $100,000 today, though.
He's the devil. Okay? He's the devil. Oh, shit
wait,
like
what?
that. That's the way they doing me.
They got 1 million views?
That's the way they
one
doing
time?
me.
I get 1 million views all the time, but I don't like the fact that they got 1 million views.
It's one time. And Adam shit ain't never got 100
more money than you.
Adam shit ain't never got.
Never see it that way because
hold on, girl. Hold on, home girl. Adam shit ain't never had less than all the souls in the world as a view. You know what I'm saying? And if that ain't showed, as the views, without putting viruses on people's shit, if all Adam's numbers is not put on this goddamn internet service, you know what I'm saying? Yahoo, goddamn, not Yahoo, you ain't in this. Google motherfucking ass, YouTube motherfucking ass, FaceTime book motherfucking ass, all the books in the world gonna be paid by Facebook devil ass and YouTube devil ass. Shit, God, I ain't gonna say I'm no devil ass, but all them motherfuckers is really fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? And lying, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna get mad at somebody getting a few dollars when you got all the dollars? How you gonna get mad with somebody getting 1 million views when I just showed you your shit got 2 or 3 million views? And that's all your shit. And you making a whole bunch of goddamn money, stealing from God, knowing it. I ain't saying you didn't know. You knew the whole time. Man, this was a setup for my ass. Shit. By my ass to your ass. To separate my ass from your ass, TDJ.
Like I said,
Creflo Dollar and all y'all I named.
And
everybody fucked over me. Stole my shit.
I want that.
And they ain't put my shit back where it was. I want to see my view.
But you don't.
Shit, I don't care about the money. I don't want that shit.
On you,
but my viral list, I want to see how viral it went.
And I
want every angel's
like I said,
on that
because you're focused on yourself. That's why they need to stop watching you and your success here. That's why they're salty. That's why they're mad. That's why they're trying to convince people not to fuck with you and what you do here, okay? That's why, shit, some of y'all, they so wishy-washy. Some people, they tell, don't fuck with her. And some people, they're like, yeah, I know her. Like, I guess it depends on how people are coming about you. Did you hear about them? Yeah, we used to be friends. Or did you hear about her?
I know some daughters like that. Not my daughters.
Like, quit that hating that shit.
I know
it's like
some stepdaughters like that.
And there are things that I put down that you guys could be doing that this person is
a motorcycle club.
Like I said, you
can't start no motorcycle club. Then I'm
getting a lot of recognition for you.
King of the motherfucker.
Like yourself. You take it how it resonates. Some of you guys are into basketball. Some of you guys are singers, cheerleaders, gymnastics.
And
some of you guys
the
could
gifts
be coaches.
of God going to
I got
everybody. Because when I said,
some of you guys, you could be
I don't
literally
want
famous,
just one gift. I want every
going
gift you
towards some
got.
type of
God,
fame.
every gift we had from
I
the
don't know why I
beginning,
feel like I want to burn
I
it,
want now.
but I don't.
So, girl, you
Also
going to be
put
good
TV
at whatever
stars,
you do.
reality
You
stars,
good now.
YouTubers,
Shit, you on time
makeup
now.
artists,
You on Father's time
hairstylists.
now.
Somebody
This
here is a
viral
cook.
like a
We got a
motherfucker.
chef here. Somebody here specifically a vegan
This viral
cook
like
or
a
vegan
motherfucker.
chef. And these are the little things that they're mad about, y'all.
All the good shit,
somebody
man.
here could be a
all
doctor.
The gifts you got,
or
man. Shit.
somebody here could be
doctor,
I didn't write this down, but somebody could be like a
shit. Ain't no such thing
herbalist
as no
or
lawyer
something.
up here, Daddy.
Okay,
Shit,
somebody here is a barber. We got a personal assistant. Some of you guys, you would be a personal assistant for a famous person, or you could have done something
we gonna keep them
for
around
a
for a
famous
little
person
while.
here. Some of you guys, you could be in college.
Still gonna be doing
could be
some
one of the
fucked
first
up
ones.
shit. You know what I'm
Some of you
saying?
guys, you could have hit $1 million, a million subscribers, a million views. Whatever the fuck, okay? These are the things that they're like.
Supply, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
shit.
Some of you guys, you're hairstylists. Okay, you're one of the best. People talk about you a lot. Some of you guys, you might have been like a celebrity hairstylist, or you're doing celebrity hairstyles, or this is something that you're manifesting. Some of you guys are really good at sports. Okay, you're doing something in sports. Some of you guys, you had your first pregnancy, or you had your first baby. Some of you guys are tarot readers. Some of you guys are professional dancers, or maybe this person could be a professional dancer here. Some of you guys are artists. Some of you guys, you are the face of something. So some of you guys are models or into modeling here. Some of you guys, you have multiple degrees, or you just keep going back to school to get degrees here. Some of you guys are tattoo artists, or you got a really nice tattoo that might go viral.
And all that shit free, man. Jeremy, go get your license, man, for your hair, man.
Football here. Maybe your
it's
team
free,
is going viral,
shit.
or
All education. If anybody sell education or sell anything to eat,
rock
drive,
or you have this rock
live in,
or
or food, or fuel.
Some of you guys, you're just making a name for
yourself. Hell gonna come get them. Hell gonna come get them. I ain't fucking around with them.
All right, and some of the names I picked up on were Michelle. This could be your name or their name. Okay, or somebody in the name that you
love me. I'm out of gas.
This could be some of these people's names. But we got
Michelle, I gotta wait till I get some money. Go get some
Tiana,
gas.
Sean, Steph, Jackson, Collins, Jose, Hudson, Demetrius, Shemaya Campbell, Nay, Chris, Quez, Nina, Martin, Kenya.
Don't mess with the
Armstrong,
kids. Just mess with Rodney. That's all. Don't mess with the kids.
Josh,
Rodney the only devil
Jeanette,
in that.
Kia,
Him and Yellow Boy.
McKay,
Chris
Kelly
Ward.
Roberts, Tina, Sarah, Allie, Shauna,
why
Maya,
they
Harper,
hated me, man.
McDaniel,
Shit, God,
Say,
man. I don't know
Clark,
Adam. Shit, them
or Alyssa. And I did
they
pick up on
thought
a
they
few
knew
places.
Adam. Shit, I was
Milwaukee,
God. I wasn't
Tennessee,
even Adam.
Georgia,
I was Pick,
Las
man.
Vegas, Cannon,
Adam. I was Uncle Pick, his grandfather.
And that is all I got for y'all.
They stole that goddamn motorcycle that we was riding, man. Shit, that mother went 110, 210. That mother went 210. And was still goddamn getting goddamn some more speed. I say, damn, boy, you slow this motherfucker down, you crazy, boy. When I got off that goddamn gas, that motherfucker went, shit, that motherfucker got on like it hit the brakes when I got on the gas. It had so much goddamn torque going. That motherfucker was like 210, then 213, 214. I say, shit, you crazy. That motherfucker went, I say, goddamn, when I got out the gas, that motherfucker said, I say, shit, boy, that motherfucker cold blood. Jakai, you would have loved that, because I would have went by you like, oh, shit, you would have been like, damn, you wouldn't even see me, man, that night. Shit, I was gone. Then one of my homeboys, Dewberry, I call him Dewberry, that's my boy. Oh, damn, what's Dewberry's name, man? Shit, Dewberry, what's your goddamn name, boy? Shit, I love Dewberry, though. Dewberry love God, too, man, Pick. And Dewberry followed me all the way out. I slowed down. I went real slow after that. I went boom, boom, boom. Because, man, I was like, damn, that was too goddamn fast. And Dewberry and them followed me all the way to Four Forks, where I made my little shortcut turn to the prison. And then he blinked his lights and kept going. And I turned, you know what I'm saying, told him thank you. You know, and shit, hit my brakes a couple of times, told him thank you. And went on, Dewberry, then went on, and I went on. But, shit, that motherfucker was fast. But they stole that motherfucker. But I was the king, and yes, I did to my stepdaughter. I did start that motorcycle club that you said, shit. You and your mom and them talking about, shit. I started that motherfucker, became the king. jumped the goddamn bio, whooped his ass, you know what I'm saying? He was a real bio at first, and then I made him a man. I ain't picked no real people to do wrong. So I ain't picked no real people to do me wrong. You know what I'm saying? So real wasn't real. When we went to fight, nobody fought. The knife must have fell down or they killed me with it because everything disappeared. Shit, I woke up, shit, it was hours later and I had somebody in a headlock and then goddamn the police came and that was after I got out the hospital and then the man that I was in the hospital roommates with, his name was the cop. He was the cop. He was a white dude, old white man. But the cop was a young white man, but he had a black dude that I know, spirit, that know of me and I know of him. He had his spirit. And it was a lot of spirits in there, and they wasn't talking English because it was a black lady, police, and it was a black man. White man. And then they was talking different language, and to talk to me, she had to talk to me and I had to talk to her and we was all speaking a different language. And then going to the hospital where it was like a 30 or 40 minute drive, man, we made it to that hospital in like 4 minutes, you know what I'm saying? And that was like a 20, 40 minute ride. And we made it in 4 minutes. And every time we passed the street sign, you know what I'm saying, it changed the name that it was and went to some other name and turned bright, as the car lights went by. It just changed. And like you didn't know what the street you was passing. And then it just, shit, the names changed, all that shit, the heavenly names. It wasn't no, the names I be putting in my letters and stuff like that. It was them names that was showing up on them street signs. So I said, shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I got to the hospital. Then goddamn, the police, he stayed in the car, the white police, the dude, he stayed in the car that was driving. Then the black police, the woman that was in the back seat with me, talking to me, she got out and walked over to the left, but when I took my eyes off of her, then looked at her again, she was in prostitution clothes. She was in a prostitute uniform or prostitute clothes and shorts and, a little skimpy shirt. And I looked over at the police. He was driving off. And then there was a sheriff. You know what I'm saying? He was standing up there, a deputy or a sheriff. He was standing there. And he told me, waved at me, told me to come on to him. So I went to him, went on in the hospital. Oh man, they had to cut my shirt off. They cut my shirt off. No, that wasn't that time. That wasn't that time. That was the time Speedy was singing and that was a setup, you know what I'm saying, when I went to the hospital that time. That was a setup. But that time I went to the hospital, they, restrained me and shit. I'm moving around, shit, talking shit to them. They not answering me when I'm trying to tell them, man, I ain't did nothing wrong to y'all. And y'all got me all hemmed up and shit. Then the black police, man, shit, he was a nurse then. But he was a black police the first time I went to the hospital and shit. And, I was, in heaven, and I was kind of disoriented, between Adam and God and, all that shit. And he knew I was God because he knew I was God, but he didn't want me leaving my room, you know what I'm saying? And I kept walking out in the hallway. So he gonna pick me up, slam me on the bed, and put me in restraints. Him, the black police. I called him Bayo. You know what I'm saying? That was that dude named Bayo from down the way. He was working as a police officer that night. And then he was, when I came back in, he had his head down. I know why he had his head down. She know why he had his head down. And Chris Ward know why he had his head down. Shit, Yellow Boy and goddamn, what's that old boy name? Shit, Yellow Boy and Rodney Campbell, the one stole the bike. They know, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That I was God, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, I ain't worried about none of that shit no more, man. I'm through with it, you know what I'm saying? I don't compete for no God, man. God love, man. And that's all God do. Like soap cleans, God love, man, shit. And that's who I am. That's my name, God Love, man. Really, my name was John Love at one time, shit. Then my name was this, then my name was that, shit. And damn, man, I'm all over there, I'm all over there, shit. Right, left, up, down, round, round, shit. Inside out, motherfucker, shit. But I can't come no more outside. I can't go outside no more. And shit. But like I say, man, it's all good, man. But stop judging and accusing, because every time you do, you gonna lose, something that you thought was good to you. You know what I'm saying? And eventually you gonna lose yourself, and ain't nobody gonna remember you, not even your kids. Because God gonna raise us up, and then, raise these kids up now, and they gonna forget all toxism, all negativism, all lies and all liars, and all lying names. Like Dollar ain't gonna be no name no more. Jake's, y'all need to change y'all's, because the old man, he might not, I don't know where he gonna go if he don't apologize to all the characters in that motherfucking book and all the books I ever wrote, that he better imagine he know. Because I thought this shit, and then goddamn, you thinking, and you think you know something out of one motherfucking book. Shit, boy, you better read the book of Enoch, the whole thing, and know me, and come out that motherfucker apologizing to every motherfucker about it in that ball. And you ain't got but a day to do it. You know what I'm saying? A day is 1,000 years, though, if you could think of 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? Go up there and think about what you need to say, and you can go do it. Because I'm up here now waiting to hear the apology down there where you at, 2022. You know what I'm saying? This, like, shit, way up there, man, like 12, 16,000 zillion up here in the sky. It ain't no just 1,000 years, motherfucker. Just like I told you, Adam got 10,000 saints. Shit, no, man. You know how many saints Adam got? It ain't no 10,000. Shit, motherfucker, goddamn. How you think? How long you think this shit you sitting on been here? And everybody got where we could build gas stations, all the shit Walmarts and all the big companies, all the warehouses and shit, Quick Trips, 7-Elevens and apartments and houses and mansions and shit. Man, shit, how long this shit been here? Shit, we ain't had this shit when I told you that daddy did have mansions up there. Shit, we up here, man. Shit, we ain't down there no more. Shit, we graduated. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. But I'm going to get off this thing, man. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. I ain't even used no music on this. I ain't need to. The music was in your motherfucking voice, nigga. Shit, your music, the goddamn voice. You dad music, man. Shit, come on now. I love y'all, man. And I love to say I love y'all. This love. Peace.